Hello, welcome back to more Surviving Mars from me, LG, part 6. So just a couple of things. Probably moved on about a day or so from the last video. If that, I've started to fill in this void behind the... it's nearly done actually, but we'll probably have to smooth out bits, but we're getting that filled in so that we can use the space. I will actually do this one as well because we've got quite a bit of waste rock. Let's have a look. We've got 507 waste rock. So, yeah. Right, we've got all the buildings switched on. We're still down on power at night, but in the day we're positive again. So we've actually got everything building. I'm a little bit worried. Well, okay. I was thinking, when's this concrete going to run out? But going to have 790 there, so that's good for a little while. We got the metals working again. I think I need another metals setup working. I really... Let's just have a look. So either that one or these. Let's have a look. That's... How good is this one? Very high. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that one. But ideally we want the I've got this one. 20 and 6. 20 and 5. Do these actually... both mods. Base production 12. Oh, base produce 12. But I need the shuttles, because if you start doing resources around the map like metals and you've got the shuttles, then you can ferry stuff around pretty quickly. Anyway, we'll get this planned out. It needs 2 power like the other one. Oh, let me do that. In place. It's going to need a metals. It's going to need a dump and a I think we'll need let me get this all smoothed out. Put it there. And then it's going to need some machine parts maintenance, so I think if I did thing is, these need, yeah, they're machine parts maintenance. I think they're all, let me just double check on a working one. Yeah, it's just machine parts maintenance for the wind turbines. So what we'll want is a machine parts joy flip. We'll set that to 5. Can stay on 0. Right, let's just turn all these off for the sec. We're not going to build it, just planning it out. It's ready to go. Okay, we've got an anomaly message pop up. And the rocket, so we just need another 2 days and we can pass the founder stage, hopefully, keep everybody alive. Let's have a look at this message then.
We've collected valuable geographic data at the site of the anomaly.
Lovely. So, analysis of the crust yielded rare insights into the geological history of Mars, especially about the ancient Eocene period in which volcanic activity released immense amounts of sulfur dioxide in the atmosphere. Several key hypotheses of the hypothesis of the exogeologists were confirmed by our findings. The scientific community praised the findings, raising the status of our mission in the eyes of humanity. Our sponsor is committed to additional funds. Do we want 200 million? Do we want drone hub prefabs? That's pretty good. That costs us about 150 for those. We still can't build them, plus 100 for the drop pod. And we don't need the evaporator prefabs because we're pretty good for water. I'm tempted for the money, but I think that's going to be beneficial for us. So we'll get the drone hub prefabs. That's nice. So we've got a couple of those more to build now. Now these do consume power and maintenance, so I want to build one out here. And if we get these going, we're going to need one out here. What's this? Vista. All concrete out there. Good, okay. Save them up. Yeah, because if I go drop pods, prefabs, and I want drone hubs, 150, so it's 300 million plus 100 million for the, just 400 million if I wanted to order those, because the supply pod is 100. So it's worth it to have that, even though we don't quite need them right now. Sometimes my mic on and off, but it doesn't work. Oh, I had a sneeze then. Sorry about that. Managed to get the mic off. Right. So 2 souls to go. This is bringing concrete. We've got the other truck out looking for metal. Give this a chance to build up. Yeah, once we get the flying drones and everything, you know, they'll start fulfilling all the needs at the pads. It's not in sight, is it, man? I've got 4 or 5 key techs I'm waiting on. Automated trucks and explorers. The scrubbers. The shuttles. And the pipes and electrics build for free that don't need maintenance option. They're really useful. Once we get another load of people, we'll get another one of these buildings built. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
It's a rough life here on Mars. You can't prepare for addiction.
Alcoholic. I thought I'd avoid that because I didn't. How is she addicted to alcohol? I'm not selling any. There's none on the map. Because we haven't built it. Secret supply stashed from Earth, probably. I was purposely not building that yet because we haven't got many crew in. the power demands. I have actually queued up this retro cinema because that will give, it shouldn't give any negative effects and will help the social aspects. Did take some of our electronic parts. In fact, it's just being built. Let's have a look. Have a look what's on at the cinema. This was one of the buildings in the mods. And what's on? It's just changed, whatever it was. Oh, Blade Runner. What a movie. Soylent Green. What a movie. God, it's changing quickly. Trollopus. What have they got down the side then? Dune. Space 999 is that? Oh yeah. Oh, I used to watch that as a kid. That was great. Got the changing the signs quickly. Other films are available. Right, so that's good. They've got a little bit of entertainment going now. We just need to get through this founder stage and we can bring in some crew. I still need to work on this power grid. We've now got machine parts building up to 30, which is good. I've turned this back on. So I'm thinking all of these have got polymers on now, so I'm
Sector
thinking
scanned.
I've moved the part. Let's put that in there. I think that will get covered actually. Oh, hang on, this... Oh, I knew there was a building and I was clicking on them. We need to rebuild that. The scrubber's down. Right, more concrete, some polymers too. New anomalies. Great. Scan it. Okay, let's try and keep these. He's in the area anyway. Other one. Where's the other? Oh, he's over here. Let's bring him down here because we're going to scan. We'll queue that up. That. Okay. Yep, more concrete. Good. Yeah, good job I noticed that. That's been down for about a day, I think. I was clicking this building and I couldn't see anything was offline. It doesn't actually say it unless you click on it. Checking all the batteries. But when these batteries explode, they're taking out stuff next to them. Oh, it's actually 5 electronics to rebuild it. Metal's not too worried about. Well, we've got the resources, so that's got built. Let's upgrade that to polymers. Because I've got other buildings, retro cinema's not working. Well, it is now. We should put people on the night shift, really, you think, being a cinema, but again. Right, this founder thing's nearly done. We'll be able to bring in at least another 12 passengers. I can't even look what's waiting. I think 12's all we're going to be able to take again. I really need to get that. In my last playthrough on a different map and we were bringing in, God, what was it, something like 28 or 30 per rocket. When I played Japan on a practice go, I was bringing in 22. So we still... Right, we're doing this crowdfunding. That's over half done. That's going to bring us... that's going to bring us $1 billion. We'll bring the people in, and then we'll be able to send the rocket out on a mission. Look how dusty all this stuff's getting.
Anomaly found.
It's covered. I really need this working. I don't know why the service area defaults to the smallest. It's kind of weird. I mean, I don't know why you would ever set it at a smaller area.
Resources are low.
And I fail to understand why it would even not be set at maximum by default. But once that does its thing, let's hope it does it soon, it will give everything a clean. There we go. Look at that. Right, let's see what
The rover
this...
went dark for 5 hours.
Oh no.
When it rebooted, it confirmed it had come into contact with an unusually high voltage electrical charge.
The red alert was sounded immediately. I don't know why it doesn't read the rest of it. It's quite nice. The red alert was sounded immediately after we lost contact with the Explorer. 5 long hours of fear and desperation ended with reinstating the data feed. A wave of relief passed through the crowd of scientists gathered at the control center. The telescopic drill used to probe the crust at the anomaly disturbed a layer of magnetite-rich rocks, the source of the electric charge. The rover is still functional. I think we have to go repair this. The operators turned the defeat into a victory, blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's RC Explorer's malfunctioned. It has to be repaired by drones. 50% cost reduction for the following technologies. Low G drive, I think I've done that. Faster drones, we've done it. Autonomous sensors, we've done it. Gain 200 million. Okay. So we gained some money. Right. That's a bit of a problem. Because it's miles away. It's right down here. This is the one that's broken. Can I get a drone there and back? Try. I need somebody on full power. You go and recharge yourself. Quite cool how they do this. Grab onto the bars. Looks like one of those old exercise machines that used to have the vibrating belt or something. Something from the 70s and 80s popped in my mind. They take a bit of time to recharge. I have actually got a tech, however, we've queued it up now, that does batteries 50% longer. Which is actually quite a big thing about all the drones and how much they use them. Right, so you're on a special mission all the way down here. Kind of want it repaired because we've got obviously scans all going on down here, and we have got the other one. Whether it'll make it back or not, we'll have to see. Let's have a look at that tech. I think I've queued it up actually. Oh no, that's the faster. Okay, that was... We hadn't done that one, so that got reduced. 750. We've got the money and and that was 1500 before, so that's good. It's this one, battery optimization. Yeah. Let's take that out, put that in. Let's see. Okay. I can't get anything more in this square. Maybe some batteries at the most. Thing is, yeah, I mean I can get a row of batteries all in there, but if they blow up again. I might do that actually. Because we're almost at maximum stored power, and if they're maintenance free, apart from the blowing up part, I think the other one won't get in. Okay, we'll pop those bad boys in. That'll get us to 24, 26, 28. That'll get us about 3,000. Thing is, you kind of think, well, we've got enough to get through a night, but we're going to keep adding buildings. I've also put this water reclamation thing in. I've turned it off because it does take 10 polymers and 5 parts. Got the parts now. Bit short on the polymers, but we'll turn that on. I'm okay for water, really. It only needs 1.5, but we're going to start using more stuff for water, so we'll get that going. And I think that reduces where was it again? Here was this one. So it's 70% recycle, 70% of the water used in the dome. So that's pretty good. 6 workers total, two per shift. So I'll probably get that switched on fairly soon. Okay, those batteries are built. So yeah, we're up to 3,000 capacity. And it's gone to night, so we're not producing enough now. Let's just have a look. I hate doing stuff at night there, I can't really see very much. Just get rid of these lumps. Really not the time to be doing this. At night. But that frees up a lot of space. We've still got to sort this out over here though. I think thing is with that unit there, it's kind of in the way. Let's do that. I might have to relocate that at some point to get that totally smoothed out. And I'm thinking of getting this all filled in. Let's just have a look what it will cost. Even running pipes. Required race waste rock 490. We got 494. Okay. I'm going to do that then. Kushti. They actually don't take as long as you sort of think they do, and the drones work at the edges. It's gonna drag a lot of rock though from... I might have to turn that on and off because it might be too much of a distraction for the drones. Now
Milestone achieved.
This guy can come down here. Ah. Let's just pause that. That is the founder thing.
For the first time,
oh no, it's not.
A human has been born on Mars.
Woohoo!
It's truly a unique miracle.
Oh yeah. There we go. Our first Martian. Kind of looks... his eyes look a little bit Martian-like. Okay, so for the first time humans being born, colonists have always felt like family, but what makes a family stronger, more united, blah blah blah. Truly been blessed with the rewarding responsibility to carry the torch of hope. Right, so we can, so I think it's all tied in with the same thing. I think you get that no matter, so we can get more colonists in. And we were the first one to do it, so we got the 500 for that as well. That's good. Let's just have a look. Can we rename the baby? 13th. Founder. It's not listed there. Oh, unable to work. That's filtering him in or out. Okay, so they want to be green. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's it's this one. Kaylee, child. I was thinking, can we rename it? We might be able to, if we can find them on the map. I can't remember.
Resources are low.
Don't go. Yeah, rename colonists. Yeah, so if we can find... Can you not do it from... Do that. That's not... Where is she? Thing is, okay, chart. We're gonna need a nursery, playgrounds, but nursery. It provides living space for the children. However, so are they homeless at the moment? Homeless none. I think that might be more useful. I mean, the nursery just provides living space. Separate. Let's just wind the game on a bit here because it's not saying they're homeless. But if they can live in normal accommodation, I kind of think the nursery's a bit pointless. Can't turn that on yet. Yeah, it still says nobody's homeless. I think...
Research complete.
Can I get this playground? If I get this playground in here... Okay, oh lovely, we got the money. Good, good, good. Okay. Martian universe, that is quite useful building. It trains people to... It can take somebody that's unspecialised and turn them into a scientist, geologist or botanist, etc. Yeah. New crops that provide oxygen, so that would be good. I think really we should probably focus on the basics of food and water and stuff until we get around to education. Right, let's have a look then at... It's still only 12. Oh, it's really annoying. So at the moment we're still not asking for childs. We could actually allow these. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to do it. No, we'll leave it off for now, because obviously they'll grow into workers, and we just won't take the seniors and middle age yet. We haven't got set up for those. There's 55 with all traits. I think we could do with another botanist. Not using engineers at the moment because we're using... I could have done with some more medics. What have we got here? Let's get rid of the tourist. Haven't really got anything set up for them yet, so we'll take an engineer and randomly visit medical buildings and take sanity damage if unable to do so. Increase birth rate. This one's good, botanist. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Right. Jesus, we need more than 12 people coming on a rocket. 30 fuel. Well, 60 fuel, isn't it? Well, I don't know. We don't have to fuel it to come. It's just 30 fuel to send it back, but just for 12 people. Okay. Let's get them in. We've certainly got homes for them. We've got 29 residential slots, and we're going to have more buildings, places for them to work. We've actually already we've got 8 working slots, and we've got 7 disabled, so plenty of space for that. 50, okay. I still need more power. I really want to get some of the new tech for power though. 773. I'm thinking could probably get another, because that's not quite full yet. I think we'll leave it and see, but if they get full, I don't think we actually had any scientists coming, did we? But we can open up another building. I want to open that. I think I'll wait till they get here. Right, let's do a quick check on our trucks. He's doing the old concrete run, but of course and this thing's still trying to get out to the metals. Where's he actually going? I might have... Did I see these metals? Let's do a new one. Load those metals. I might have clicked something that was further away. And unload. There. Yeah, I think I clicked over here actually. Okay. Of course the rocket's going to come here. Right, we want to shift our fuel over here now. So let's say it wants 55. And they should move it. That's got no requirement. Just a loading of the rocket. Actually, I could say 60 because then that's 2 rocket loads, isn't it? What have we got stored over here? 76. Right, I'm just thinking this here. We're full on machine parts. I need. Let's just. I think we're going to need. We need some more specific storage now that we're getting machine parts. Kind of want to keep it around this area. This uneven terrain's really annoying me. I don't know if I did want to do more. Let's put it there. And I think we'll do We'll do an electronics and a polymer one. We can get even bigger storages than these. What I could do as well is I could do a large universal here, but I think this terrain's gonna take out that one because this carries 180, where these are only 30. I think, yeah, let's get rid of that. I'll put in one of these here. Doesn't really matter which way. These ones aren't free though. Concrete and metal. Right, so let's bring the fuel over. These guys should be working on that. They probably don't have access to the waste rock. If I move it up here, they might be able to use... Yeah. Yeah, because this is mostly all filling in. We'll get all that used up first. Once it is, I might then have to build another one here and force waste rock over to it. But that's good. Sometimes you don't know what to do with your waste rock. There is some tech that turns it into concrete or something from waste rock later on, but filling in holes is a pretty good way to get rid of your waste rock early on. I think what's happening with this, because I don't understand why that's not getting used. That guy just took some out. He's flying up over the dome and taking it there. Almost like that doesn't exist. I think I'm going to get rid of that anyway. It's never been used. Almost like the game's not reading it's there. Because I think I am going to need to build like something here and then say that's in range. Not quite in range of that one though, that's a shame. But if we say it wants 285, I'll start shifting it over. Right, so that's sorted out that issue. Passengers are halfway here. Nursery's ready to go. So at the moment I'm doing wheat, soybeans. Soybeans give us soil quality. They don't give us amazing amounts of food. You actually get the most early on with the potatoes, but that decreases soil quality and uses even more water. Wheat's low, soybeans in the middle. We'll get more options here. That's an either or. It says free work slots reduce workplace performance, so turn those off. But then when you hover over there, it says close work slots reduce workplace performance, so never really sure. Either way, best thing is to have them full, of course. Right, yeah, I want some new power options, but we haven't got any. My research has dropped down. So I'm starting to think about a second dome. We don't certainly need it yet, but I was thinking one up here might be good because we can connect it with these things. And if I could get one, like if I went for Mega, I don't think that's going to fit in to capture that as well. I was thinking we could get the two in. Not quite. So I could either do a mega up there, or I could do the same size dome. I think probably just doing, I mean, as far as look goes, if we did just another one like here, I don't know if these actually match up. I think without it being built, I can't test these connections. Dome things. Oh, it's annoying. They don't. This is probably one of the biggest bugbears. Is like this, because it can't go on the door. Why they did it that you just can't connect door to door? You have to take up a tile. I think there's a mod for this, but you have to do that. So what's the point of having the flipping doors? Yeah, I kind of wanted to keep them straight, you see. They look a lot better if they're straight. Anyway, got that turned on. I'll leave that there for the sec. We'll have a think. What do I think on that? You know, we could do a whole series of trigon domes over here. Oh, it doesn't. Why doesn't that go? Doesn't matter, I'm thinking. You know, we'll do like a 4 of them. Make nice patterns out of our domes. So yeah, I think this area is going to be fairly dead once it's got. So I think we'll expand the power farm out to this side of the map. And we can do some domes up here, and when this stuff's all gone we can do domes down here, and maybe somewhere in the middle here, quite like this area. So if I had domes over here, 4 domes up there, we could do a big landing pad, like 7-8 landing pads here in the center would be pretty good. I need to probably spend some more time offline just doing smoothing. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to use drones because of all these rocks. But yeah, so if we did a big landing pad thing there, we've got some crystals here, didn't we? Where was the nearest vista? One up there. One right in the corner. Because if I did a tour, I could do a tourist dome maybe up here looking at these crystals. It doesn't, I mean, really what it needs is the vista. But it actually says it only does comfort, so I don't think it really does affect the tourism much. You just role play a bit with that. But I've seriously got some smoothing to do. Look at all this. All this needs sorting out. It's my job on late at night. All this. I mean, you can smooth out the mountains if you wanted to, but we'll edge some of them out. Certainly all this sort of stuff up here. I'll put in some lakes. I'll probably leave some of these features here, like these would be quite good. Is this that's a research site? That's a double research site, so this would be good to have a dome in here for research. Can you get a mega in there? You could do if you smooth those middle bits out. Yeah. Oh, lots. It's going to be really good when we get things going. There's going to be so much opportunity and room for stuff. I've still got this area to finish smoothing. But I don't think we'll get this quite done until we move these. Have to do the best we can at the moment. Almost like it's in a surprise they allowed that to get built, I guess. There's a little bit up here. I'm very addicted. There's a lot of games I just can't leave loot. You know, Assassin's Creed, all that's like, oh, loot, pick up this, loot. And in these type of games, I just love terrain smoothing. Right, so that's empty. Let's move this down here. I've asked for that to have supplies, but it's too far out. Is that getting... Right, that's in the range of those two, so if I get these, I say fill that up, they should move the rock from here to there. Here they go. And then once it's there, these guys are going to move it down here. Although I need to get it to 285 first and then adjust the slider, otherwise it'll stay there. Wow, what an episode. Moving rock. But yeah, getting rid of that will be very useful. Okay, we've got a rocket. Our rocket's here. Let's watch it come in, people. Where is it? Zooming in and out, it's like you do. That's going to be... Right, it is nice to see machine parts up to 50. These are climbing now. Polymer's a bit low. Here comes Mars Lander 1. Yeah, so the Japan nation is certainly got some benefits, but it's also quite a hard setting because you only get one rocket. I kind of want to save up 3 billion so that we can buy another rocket. Then we can start doing explorations with one and bringing people in with another.
New colonists have arrived.
Look how happy they are. Yeah, so have a little jog past the newly built Universal Depot. Straight past another factory. Thinking, wow, you've done all this in like in 18 days, 20 odd days. When you go into this, you realise how big like the water pipes are. Oh, struggling a little bit here, getting over the... Past the air tank. Straight into the east side door. I never realised the doors had a one-way system. Okay, let's come out of that mode. That's enough fun. Right, look how happy they are. Okay, so the homes are all they're not turned on, so let's turn that out. We do need to be a little bit careful here because that's actually broken. They need repairing with some concrete. Never mind, that will get done pretty quickly. Right, so we'll need to monitor the oxygen situation and the food. How much food have we got? 37. consumption is 2 at the moment. Right, here they come to fix these. And I will turn this on, I think. That's going to take up more concrete, 40 concrete, quite a lot. 10 polymers, we've got 18, and the machine parts. And then I'll have a look at the job situation because I've got 4 unemployed. Let's turn the security building on. Again, we're going to have to watch the power here. Of course, it's night. Demand 215.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
So I'm going to build another row of these. These will not get maintained. But we're just going to have to tough it out. I'll get more scrubbers eventually. But that's going to add quite a lot to the maintenance. It's going to zoom it up. We're already at 4, so we could almost be in trouble there because that's going to probably put maintenance up to more than 10. Right, training was done. I didn't see which one it was. Never mind. Large solar panel. Why is it not working? I wish you could click it, find out where it is. It could be, I think it's, yeah, it's these, isn't it? I do want to kind of turn these back on, but they need an RC drone. God, I need air shuttles like yesterday. Right, wow, the time is gone. I can't believe it's another hour's episode. Right, we've done quite well. We've got expanding the power plants. We've theorised out a little bit more about domes and landing pads. We've got this going on. We're shifting this rock over here, and then it's going to come here eventually to fill in the hole. And we've got some more colonists. I thought I did turn that on. How much power does that use? Can I actually... don't really need to save on the water yet. It doesn't use any power. It is maintenance of 3. Right, 17 vacant resident slots. What's the job? 2 vacant slots. We've got nobody unemployed though, so that's good. Don't really need to open this up yet. So yeah, I think that's a good place to leave it. The rocket's already refueled.
Research complete.
Okay, the drones and rovers moving faster. Well, that will help. We'll shift this rock. Yeah, and then I need to get more extractors, metal extractors. We need to do another one of these up, and at some point we'll look at connecting up to this crystal. I want to think, I need to practice shape, don't I? Just pause again. I'm trying to do like a sort of petal type shape around here. It's not easy, you know. I can see you laughing behind the screen. Probably don't need to be. Right, because I kind of think I'll take this out, shove them out, and then essentially I'm thinking that's going to connect up to that, but then if we come in, let's say to there, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's crap, is what it is. I think 6 is too much. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see what I'm trying to do, but that's. See, that looks level, but God damn. Make it look symmetrical. Well, I think I'm going to need a switch as well. Okay, we need to do it on a complete cable, but we could turn that on or off. We've got enough metal to play with that. Right. Another hour and 12 minutes video. Okay. I kind of wanted like paddly shapes. That's nothing like it. It's sort of a... It's not... I mean... It's just bad, isn't it? And it's actually got to connect to the crystal. It's just terrible. Don't think that angle's right either. So we'll play around. We'll back do it. But I'll build this bit anyway. Right. I should put a save in soon. Okay, thanks very much. And join me for the next video where we'll carry on and start doing some expanding. Yeah, lots going on.